Hello guys, this is Base. We are back with another 99 reaction. And yeah, all right. Um 99 represent. As usual. Um yeah, okay. Let's just get started. You know, they really revealed everything the last few episodes, which honestly, in a sense, absolutely uh it might really suck. Nah, I do think it's in some aspects it's really bad considering they're just downplaying they when making something original they're just downplaying aspects that they took. I do think when it comes to anime adaptation we have two examples that are literally on both sides of the spectrum, where one is so to say bad as an original show because they just downplay the original plot points that they're taking to make this new original anime, so to say. While the other one, they didn't took plot points, they took specific aspects from their series, and honestly that really makes it good, making something actually original and good. That's the two examples being Nine Nine and Nokitashi. When it comes to VN heroines, there's always gonna be the bad cook. Makes me think of Palet Qualia from the same name. Same um I guess it would be a sister branch of Palet. Palet Qualia has ultimate domain, but there is really bad cook. Exaggerated a bit to an extreme, so to say. Mm. The setup is horrible, honestly. When it comes to, I do think I would rep the first four episodes at the very least because that's the only like part where they didn't, because they're actually adapting, at least for the most part, well the, episode one or the setup. I remember when it comes to Sophie, um to Sophie, it was really like a massive reveal in the visual novel, which is very surprising to see her here. I mean, to be fair, Sophie's design is one of the most unique ones of the series, and with Isumi's muscle art, for so God, that reminds me of the merch. Their Don't remember if she needed that when it comes to, say, hanging out with Kakeru in her. The thing I forgot to say, the it reminds me of, say, it's the thing that reminds me of is the sales period of 99 merch in their official store. One of the I'm probably gonna pass on all of them. I There's some CDs which I'm not really interested in. There's some bags to kind of too expensive, 16,000 yen. That's like me buying a figure. I don't want to dedicate too much because fuck. Right, reminds me of the time. Maybe next time. So say, um, what? Yeah. I don't know if I'm getting my financial choices, but oh my god, I should. Honestly, all of them are. Don't say that, Haruka. All of you are the best, especially when your character development are all fucking. Yeah, let's not think about that. Let's actually watch the fucking show. But it's mostly just slice of life. One thing I always find fascinating about 99, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but how it manages to like to integrate their powers into the most stupid shit ever. Funny how like a plot point, um, a certain plot point within the series is, well, um, too too insanely genius to to just. I'm like, wow. Yeah, uh, considering they're doing this, would this be similar to like episode 3? Fight at the Shrine. That only happened in episode 3 with Fight in the Shrine with Iris. That only happens in episode 3. Technically, yes. Hmm. Mind you, this isn't even Overlord. Hey, Renya. Why can't you just do all sides? Now they have a choose when it comes to things. Sucks that had to be. I would I would have been fine with just say Renya. They're gonna take episode three aspects, aren't they? This episode from the shrine, from the shrine to the fight with Iris. Oh my god, they got right. Let's see how they'll do it. Let's see how they do it. Why not attack at sync? Where's Renya, dog? Hmm. When it comes to hmm, hmm. Ano yan, sometimes Nine is really like a once in a lifetime work. I genuinely need to forget about the plot points. Maybe a decade from now before I ever read it again. That generally sucks. Consider funny. That's that's an inconsistent plot point. con- Considering Kakeru's ghost is has more of a black 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 has more of a black jacket slash hoodie and blue eyes rather than white and red. Damn, bro. Yeah, Iris is just that fucking strong. Considering we had we had a lot of fruits, a lot of around 40 hours to defeat her. V- how much content you have VN wise is genuinely crazy. Mhm. Oh yeah, sorry if my audio is far away. I should really get closer, but at the same time, I really don't want to make this fall off. Yeah. Yep. Mhm. Jenny, this is the shit in her episode 3. I think if I should explain, since they already revealed everything, episode 1 of the VN, it was Miyako route, 2 Sora's route, 3 Haruka, 4 Noah's. Mhm. Yeah. I'm gonna actually by the end of it, you're gonna feel bad for Statsky for how much how much they made her suffer. Well, physically wise. That's our bad ending. That's in a sense. Would you say consider it as episode four's bad ending? The only times they killed Noah direct, um, or they killed Noah as the focus is episode four. The bad endings of those roots. 9. If I showed a figure of 9, actually I don't know how they'll be able to adapt 9 because like remember when it comes to 9 9 in anime form would be crazy, of course. First of all, it would be crazy, but like at the same time, well, how should I say this? I can't say this until they show what or who 9 is. So yeah, let's move forward to episode 10. We- I only did 3 episodes. Well, one is a recap last time as an exception. So for now, we'll just move forward with episode 10. Voice acting will single-handedly carry this show because like even I didn't like explicitly state, I really felt Haruka's dialogue last episode. And as you can tell, I'm recording this back to back as I always do with my 9 reactions. 9 is like one of the few animes where I can't do it. I can't do shit on Sunday to like make it work. So I have to record it around yeah. So yeah. It's like early in the morning. So mm, yeah. Branches is technically just a bunch of time. Yeah. Hmm. That hesitation. Mhm. So in a sense, they're putting a roundabout way of doing. We're going back to the start, eh? So it's always gonna find it weird because in a sense we're following Kakeru, but this this individual figure nine is in a sense more so the one sending these memories to Kakeru, which Kakeru said last episode, "Who are you?" So you really don't know who. To, to convince her, to convince her, you need a little. The die is cast, of course. They have to. That's a Nokitashi. Yep, the die is cast. That's one of the OSTs from Nokitashi. But I know it's something. To deal with no shenanigans, you have to be similar to like a Jinbyo. Mind you, the one she's wearing is the same shirt I'm wearing. Yep. I obviously. Hey, hey. I love it because like yeah, would it be the exact same one? Ah, okay, I have the one that I won't do anything. That's the other one. That's the other shirt I have. I have two shirts of Noah. This is probably gonna be like the two shirts I wear at home because when I'm bored as fuck, I need to be in that mood. Especially with how big they are to me. Slightly big. Slightly big they are to me. Yeah. It feels so comfy, basically. Anyways. Oh my god. Mm. Yep. Shit, this kind of things makes you wish for, say, a Sophie, but that will never happen. Well, it can, but it won't, considering there's no longer, like, say, like a main plot to follow. Maybe another period of time, maybe in the future, who knows? With the new conflict or enemy, maybe it would actually be artifact users versus artifact users. Um, yeah. In a sense, if you want to awaken Noah's powers, yeah. I love that. I love that. Okay. Actually, I don't know why I'm continuing to watch this anime because, like, I mean, to be fair, I already know it's not that bad that I want to drop it. The only time I crash out, so say, dun, 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 dun. That's a remix of the Randy's massive chin video. Okay, remember. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because that's for Yoichi of all people. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you can get along with Renya, fellow Tsunibyo and all that. Funny how they try their best to like lessen down Yoichi, so to say, because like reading the VNU, high chance you really hate him. More so for his actions later on than say um the rest of all that. Sure, it's kinda they kinda explain why he's like that, but it's really simple that it's fitting for an antagonist for this series. Yeah, you're directly involved in that. Why are you wearing why are you wearing a uniform while playing volleyball? Like change yourself, switch to like another shirt or something. It's gonna work. Just say it will work. Who knows? Maybe a day early, you might actually save the guy. Yeah, that's more like it. That's Kakuru's skills. Kind of different from yeah. Um, Noah. Hmm. That's referring to Sophie. Yep. Mhm. That's the purpose of the order. The more, the more Noah um further develops her power, the more, the more in a sense, yes. That's gonna advance 10. All right. There's probably gonna be an after credit scene considering it's, no, probably not. Who knows? Oh yeah, one thing from the merch line. There's like primo art of these illustrations. I'm not gonna buy it. 60,000 yen is crazy. That's for like the real 99 fans. Those with money. Specifically. Like seriously, look at that. It's a such pretty art from Izumi Subasu with the four heroines. And yeah, that's gonna end 99. I mean, like I'm too far gone. There's like two episodes. Who knows? There's always gonna be a different heroine per route in the 99 series. So I don't know how who's the end game for this anime will be, but honestly, could be anyone. Could be Noah. Much preferable if it would be Noah. Since she is best girl. And yeah. If I knew beforehand that Noah was wearing the other shirt that I have, I would have worn that. But hey, so always for this occasion, I would wear 99, the 99, the 99 shirt for these reactions, and yeah, right, that's the end. My apologies if the audio is gonna be fucked because once again, I am recording this far away from the screen. um, it's like five, like bunch of inches before, say, like this. Yeah, I apologize for that. Gotta, gotta make it work. And yeah, that's the end of episode 10. They can are they gonna like with these last few episodes? They're probably gonna recreate episode 4 in their own way, aren't they? Because with how episode 9 ended, they basically finished through episode 3 of the VN, and we're now moving on to episode 4 of the VN. So yeah, if we're gonna have more Noah screen time, it would be much appreciated because I like me some Noah content. I really have a massive ass bias for Noah. She is literally one of my favorite characters of all time. And yeah, that's the end of it, I guess. Besides, subscribe the notification bell so won't miss my videos. Sure, if anyone watches this. So yeah, if I introduce Nine, but you don't know exactly who he is. Besides the figure, I already know who he is, but that's something to be revealed. Um, maybe later on, but who knows how they'll do it in anime format, specifically in anime format because it works so well in the VN medium, that reveal. But okay, all right. Hopefully more Noah content, and hopefully if she wears this shirt again, hopefully it's gonna be the right one of the two that I wear that day. And yeah, see you in 2 weeks. Yeah, all right. See you guys next time. Bye. Bye. Bye.